Mike Broniszewski from Sarver True Value and Just Ask Rental. Before we talk a little home improvement, Andy is off today. Next weekend, the whole crew, including yours truly, at the Pittsburgh Travel Showcase, AAA East Central's big day that actually begins on Friday of next week and will run through Sunday the 29th. You can find out more about that at PittsburghTravelShowcase.com and even get your tickets. We will all be there looking forward to that, and this guy's done a little traveling in his lifetime. But before we travel to the world of home improvement and that True Value store near you, 1-800-6-HARDWARE, earlier today, Frank Iozzo, Bob Tootie Mechanical, believe it or not, folks, their 18th annual Heat for the Needy, a big deal.
Oh, that's great. That's really a nice thing that they do.
Yeah, and by the way, they're going to help 10 people restore heat, warmth, and comfort to their home by supplying them with everything that they need. It's what Mr. Tootie does every year. And as I said, Frank on the program earlier today was all about paying it forward, and they've been doing it for 18 consecutive years. One of the things that he and I were talking about today, because we do furnace-related questions, with the weather going to be hovering around 60 degrees and sunny today, you don't really want to juggle too much with your thermostat, but it's okay if you're going to bed at night or going to be gone for the day. Even if you have pets at home, you can make it a little cooler than you normally would if you were there.
Oh, absolutely. Programmable thermostats have come a long way over the last 10 years. Touchscreens, very easy to use. They used to be a bit intimidating to try to get them set right. But no, they can save you so much money, so much electricity, and so many resources to have it down low in the middle of the night while you're snuggled up in the blankets, come up nice and warm when you're getting out of bed in the morning, maybe back soft again while you're all at work or at school. But programmable thermostats are a great option.
All right, where are we right now in the calendar year as far as True Value?
Well, we're having an unusual January, obviously. It's extremely warm, and so this is a typical time of year. So a lot of people are doing other little projects, which is great today. So if you can listen to the show today, total open talk. This is one of the fan favorites when we have the show. There's nothing scheduled, folks. Anything you want to talk about, plumbing, electrical, your furnace questions, anything like that. So it's a broad-based thing to do this time of year. A lot of stuff you can do indoors now because it's not so cold out, like changing that air filter in the furnace, making sure the furnace is operating properly. Time to address any of those electrical issues you had, that little funky light switch that wasn't working, we can help you with that as well.
All right, before we go, tell them about Sarver True Value and Just Ask Rental.
Well, Sarver True Value Hardware and Just Ask Rental is a beautiful store. We love it. It's a big family out there, not only the people that work there, but the customers. It's a typical hardware store. We just really love it out there. Ken, my store manager, has been there for almost 40 years, and the list goes on and on and on. So it's a great place. It's a great place to come out to, and unfortunately, mostly from the show, we get people driving in from all over the place. Very easy to get to. We're right off at Route 28, just north of the city, so we're worth the drive. It's a beautiful country out there. We're full-service hardware, paint, lumber, everything, electrical, plumbing, as well as a full-blown rental shop. We do as large excavators, up to 10,000-pound excavators, as small down to a drain snake to clean out your drawer lines.
All right, now remember, folks, that's farming community out there too. So if everything, even chicken scratch to feed the chickens, as far as out in that farming community, that is Freeport and Sarver, and that wonderful place that we call an extension of all of our homes. And this, of course, is your weekend magazine. Now, AAA Central next hour, but right now on the air, Dr. Ray Wisniewski, Nutrimos.com is where you can find out more about him. He has taken this product globally, helping people lose a guaranteed 20 pounds, but many of them, and you've heard their success stories on the radio every Saturday between 9 and 10, leading up to the True Value Home Improvement Show, have lost a whole lot more weight than that. So tune in now to Dr. Ray Wisniewski and then the guys from True Value. He will be here today from Sarver True Value, Just Ask Rental. Ray Allen, Great Valley Mart. Yes, here we go. Great Valley Mart, Able True Value and Home Center. Ed Pfeiffer from Pfeiffer True Value and Mars. Andy Amrine with us in spirit, but they are open as always at EV True Value in Bethel Park. So start right, start here. It's the True Value Home Improvement Show right now on News Radio 1020 KDK. Good morning.